come to United with Alvin, you can always unite with me by liking, subscribing, and commenting in the comment section below. Now let's get to the vibes. Coming to the season, Bruno Fernandes nearly left Man United. He made an interview and he was insinuating how United wanted him to leave. Look, Bruno stayed because he felt he still needed in the club. He felt Ruben Amorim fought for him to stay at the club. He also spoke that he had a conversation with his family, and they all decided that being at Manchester United at this point in time is the best thing for him. And as far as he felt needed at the club, he would like to stay. And Ruben Amorim made him feel like the club needed him, so he stayed. But Ineos wanted him to go, so he intentionally told Ineos that if he feels the club needs their money, he will go. But Ineos didn't respond. I felt maybe Ineos wanted him to make the decision for himself. And then if he decided to go, yes, they will take the £100 million. But now that he stayed, then look at the situation whereby if he had gone, which player do you think can come in and fit into the system? A player that can come in and propel Man United to a different height. Because when we started the season and things weren't going on well, the fans were divided. Other fans thought we could have used the £100 million wisely should he have left. Probably we will not be having the Kobe Menu conundrum, because if Bruno Fernandes had left Manchester United, Kobe Menu would have been playing regularly at this point in stage. But I feel Bruno Fernandes is being disrespected very, very much, especially the United fan base. Forget about rival fans, they can say whatever they want. But Bruno Fernandes has always been him. Bruno Fernandes has always built Manchester United out of situations. Past years, United fans will be saying, had it not been David De Gea, United would have been relegated. In recent times, had it not been Bruno Fernandes, United would or should be relegated. If he had left, would Man United have gotten a midfielder to replace him and play like... It doesn't matter even if he played like him, would that midfielder have the impact that Bruno Fernandes have in Manchester United? The answer to me is no. We wouldn't have a player with that impact, with that caliber at Manchester United. United have played only 16 games this season, and Bruno Fernandes have 98.3 passing grade. It tells you how he makes the difficult passes easy. It tells you the efficiency of his passing. It tells you the influence of a passing, how he makes the game tick, how he makes everybody looks good if he's with the ball with his passing. And someone who is playing out of position, playing a deep role, and is still having a great influence with his passing, it tells you how incredible Bruno Fernandes is, and he has been for Manchester United. He's said several times, it doesn't matter where he plays, right there, left there, deep midfield, 6. He's willing to sacrifice. He's willing to play every role the coach wants him to play. 29 tackles this season, and he has 49% successful rate. 29. Declan Rice have 26 tackles so far this season, and he's even outshined Declan Rice in deep midfield. Declan Rice is thought out to be one of the best midfielders in the Premier League in his position, and Bruno Fernandes being played out of position is outplaying Declan Rice in his best position in terms of tackles, in terms of passing grade. The impact of Bruno Fernandes in this Man United team is undeniable. We have to put some respect on his name. Because for a player to be of a creative machine, a player who is very good in advanced position, for him to have that impact in terms of tackling, it's not because he has tackled 29, but 49% success rate. It takes how good he is with his tackle. In the beginning of the season, he was sluggish. You look at the goal we conceded against Fulham. I think Will Smith bypassed him. He wasn't looking, and Fulham won the game. If you look at the game against City, he was also sluggish in defensive duty when Doku crossed the ball and fulfilled his code. But since then, he has improved on the defensive work rate. He has improved of his awareness. He has improved on his tackles. You don't sell a player like Bruno Fernandes for £100 million because of his impact. Sometimes it's not just about his quality, it's about his impact in the team. He has attempted 68 passes per 90 minutes, and he has 99% in terms of ball progressing to the opponent. He's progressing the ball. He's not, look, he's dictating the game. He's tackling. He's progressing the ball. He has created 50 chances already this season in just 60 games. At this point in time, he's the best midfielder in the Premier League. Probably the best midfielder in the world. There were arguments that Pedri is better than Bruno Fernandes. Look, Pedri will eventually or will be one of the best midfielders in the world in the next future. He might probably be the best midfielder in the world in terms of intelligence, in terms of his position, in terms of how he's able to make his teammates better. But at this point in time, at this moment, this season, Pedri is nowhere Bruno Fernandes. He is the best midfielder in the world. Considering his age at 32, for him to have an impact in United like that, will be arguing that United don't have enough leaders in this team. Bruno Fernandes is a leader. So sometimes you let a player of that caliber leave the club for £100 million. Yeah, at 33, 32, it's a huge money. But you can't get someone who will be as impactful as him. We're not able to get it. 50 chances created in 60 games. 26 tackles with 49 successful rate. 98.3 passing grade. It tells you the efficiency, the quality, his defensive discipline, box to box, all weather. On top of that, he has 7 assists already this season. Topping the league. Topping the league in chances created. Topping the league in assists. Topping the league in passing grade. He is the whole package. If he had left, Kobe Mainoo would have get his chances, but Kobe Mainoo would not have been as impactful as Bruno Fernandes. Kobe Mainoo is an incredible player. If he have enough patience, he will probably be one of the best midfielders in the world. He will probably want to be the best midfielders United will see. But at this point in time, he has to watch and learn from both Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Because it's not always about you playing week in, week out. It's about learning from the best, having the best guidance, being the best environment, looking at the best who have ever done it and learn from them. Please continue to like, subscribe, comment in the comment section below. United with Alvin. Let the channel grow.